Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And that misses 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Off and running is Lindor. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nash.
Your attention, please. Number 11.
Erasmo Ramirez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Richard Conrad stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up and become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Light head-to-head with Erasmo Ramirez. He's 1 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Inside, 1-1.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and the runner back. Ready with the 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now that's popped up. Hartman over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Nick Williams. Let's play ball.
Mike Barreto is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Mike Barreto.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Yeah. 2-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now back, center fielder, Victor Robles.
At the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Chapman shading to his right. 1 away. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2-0 count, the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1. Rick Rose has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to.
For Philadelphia, number 4.
Rios is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the. Bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Richard Conrad is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Richard Conrad becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be a and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Kevin Light comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding into the box, Steve Dorn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Leading
off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Andrew Stevenson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals,
David Rodriguez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Steve Kuiper will get up off the bench to lead off. The home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
now batting.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Victor Robles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. One out, nobody on. Two and two.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Manny Quezada comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 55 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Francisco Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Quezada has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
The count now at 2-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Line toward the gap in left center. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the 9th, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Line toward the alley in left center. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom.
Number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Here's the first pitch. Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it is. tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Casey Sierra takes the mound.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Lead out. Ball 4. Take the base. Leading off for Washington, the third baseman, Kevin Light.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Ready once again, Steve Doyne. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hit been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually you can get super greedy right down the middle.
One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fouled away. Now a hard liner toward short. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Rene Calderon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Rene Calderon.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Standing in, Victor Robles. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Phils put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Kelvin Herrera gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
On 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, J.P. Crawford grabbed 3 runs driven in, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 10-7. The Marlins amassed 14 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 10-6. Dominic Smith was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Buccos past the Mets 7-4. The Atlanta Braves allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 3-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Reds closer, number 27, got his first career win as the Reds took care of the Cardinals 4-3. The Angels combined for a 4-hitter as they toppled the Rockies 7-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Indians 5-3. The Padres totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-4. The Cubs swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 10-5. The win stopped a 12-game slide. The Red Sox catcher, number 25, swung the bat well with 3 hits, leading the Bo Sox over the Twins 7-6. The Rays pounded out 17 hits in this one as they dethroned the Royals 10-4. The Detroit Tigers put up 16 hits on the day as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 9-4. The New York Yankees allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-3. Bryce Harper totaled 3 hits while driving in 4 as Texas got the victory over Oakland 8-4. The Mariners launched 3 home runs as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 10-4. It was their 7th win in a row. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.